Jujutsu Kaisen is cooked. Take a deep breath, because today we're talking about the rumor that's been tearing through the internet, the one that's been keeping all of us up at night. MAPPA has set the bar impossibly high with JJK. Every single episode has been a visual feast. But something is circulating right now that, if true, could leave us staring at a slideshow during the most important arc in the entire series. The claim is this: for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 Part 2, MAPPA steps aside, and the series gets handed to JC Staff, the same studio that most of us will never forgive for what they did to One Punch Man. So how much truth is there to this? Are we actually about to say goodbye to those breathtaking fight sequences? Let's pull back the curtain on this whole JC Staff situation, because the story is more complicated than the panic suggests. First, let's be precise. There is no official MAPPA statement saying they are leaving the project. No press release, no announcement. But smoke doesn't appear on its own. The panic started with a very credible leak. Director Shuta Goshizono, the architect behind those impossible action sequences, the person who choreographed every fluid, jaw-dropping fight, is reportedly leaving the project. The moment that news started circulating, the fandom didn't just react. It grieved. And that reaction tells you everything about what's actually at stake here. Why does the name JC Staff trigger this kind of response? Because we've already lived through this exact nightmare. Think about One Punch Man. Madhouse's first season was a masterpiece, kinetic, stylized, alive in every frame. Then Season 2 moved to JC Staff. What came back was unrecognizable. Flat colors that looked metallic and dull, action scenes that moved like a slideshow. The energy, the momentum, the joy, all of it gone. Here's the thing about JC Staff. They are not a bad studio. Romantic comedies, slice of life, character dramas, they hold their own. But when it comes to pure action, complex spatial choreography, fluid camera movement, the kind of sequences that make your brain short-circuit, they are simply not in MAPPA's league. Now picture the Culling Game's defining moments, Sukuna's domain expansion, Gojo's final confrontation, all of it rendered like a Saturday morning cartoon. That's not hyperbole. That's a real possibility if this transfer happens. For now, breathe. This is still a rumor. No official transfer has been announced. And honestly, handing off your biggest franchise, your most prestigious property, your most reliable money printer, that's not a decision MAPPA makes lightly, but the director's situation is real. And that's the part worth watching. Hopefully MAPPA resolves this internally and keeps the series at the level it deserves. But the fandom's instinct to sound the alarm right now, that's not overreaction. That's experience. What do you think? Is MAPPA genuinely in crisis mode, or is the JC Staff rumor just internet noise doing what internet noise does? Drop your worst-case scenarios in the comments. I genuinely want to know where your head is at. If you found this useful, a like goes a long way. Subscribe if you want to stay in the loop, and I'll see you in the next one.